Looking to part ways with complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping? Then give your business the edge it needs with USPS Ground Advantage shipping from the United States Postal Service. Keep everything simple with clear, upfront pricing and no unexpected surcharges. Keep things affordable with some of the lowest prices out there. And keep it all reliable with on-time ground shipments. It's time to turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable. This is Optimal Finance Daily, episode 2728. Does your retirement need a plan B? By Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com. And I'm your host and personal finance enthusiast, Diana Merriam. Now let's get to today's post as we optimize your life. Does your retirement need a plan B? By Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com. The stock market fluctuates, illnesses occur, and family emergencies happen. And people are living longer today than ever before, which only stokes concerns of being able to pay for retirement. Never mind that many of us simply have not saved enough. Our lack of a sufficient retirement plan practically screams, I need a plan B. Jeff Butcher, president of Citizen Advisory, a comprehensive retirement planning firm in Perrysburg, Ohio, says, quote, a good retirement plan involves sufficient savings, strategies for spending, drawing from IRAs, taxation, and healthcare. But there also needs to be a contingency plan, just in case the initial plan you set forth goes awry. End quote. The good news is that you may not even have to look far for your most valuable plan B. In fact, you may actually be living under its roof. It's your home. Using your home equity, as a backup plan. For most baby boomers, home equity is their largest asset, making it a really good safety net for their retirement. Butcher suggests, quote, having a plan B is all about securing an income stream to sustain you in retirement. And while payments through Social Security, pensions, or products like annuities can offer guaranteed protection, so can tapping home equity. The use of home equity is going to creep into financial plans more heavily in the future. It doesn't make sense to live in a house that's paid for, only to be starving. End quote. There are several ways to tap into the value of your home, including home equity loans, home equity lines of credit, downsizing, and reverse mortgages. Downsizing is often the most financially efficient way to tap into your home equity. However, if you want to stay in your home, a reverse mortgage can be a really good solution. Why reverse mortgages make a good plan B for retirement? Reverse mortgages are loans. You're borrowing your own home equity. However, unlike a home equity loan, there are no monthly payments. To be eligible, you have to be at least 62 years old and own your home outright, or have a mortgage balance that can be paid down at closing. There are multiple ways to use a reverse mortgage as a backup plan. Here are 3 options. Number 1, line of credit. If you truly just want a backup plan, then setting up a reverse mortgage as a line of credit can be very efficient. There are upfront fees, but you won't pay interest on the money in the line of credit, only on any money you withdraw. Reverse mortgage lines of credit have been gaining steam in retirement planning for the flexibility and peace of mind that they provide. Funds in the line of credit grow over time, so even if you don't need them now, you can tap into an amount that will be higher at a later time once you finally do need to access the funds. Unlike a traditional home equity line of credit, or HELOC, which requires a monthly payback, a reverse mortgage line of credit allows you to draw on the credit line as needed without making a monthly payment. A HELOC can also be closed or reduced by the bank, whereas the reverse mortgage line of credit is guaranteed. This guarantee is a key feature that can also provide a lifeline against the unexpected. Butcher says, quote, it's a good thing to have that reverse mortgage line of credit open. It's there if you need it, and it makes a lot of sense to have that credit line open for emergencies as a plan B that's waiting in the wings. End quote. Note, perhaps the best time to set up a reverse mortgage line of credit is when housing prices are high and interest rates are low. Number 2, set up monthly income payments. If you have sufficient home equity and you need additional retirement income, then a reverse mortgage can be set up to pay you monthly income for the rest of your life, no matter how long that might be. This makes reverse mortgages a really interesting backup plan if your primary concern is cash flow or adequate retirement income. And number 3, pay off mortgage or get cash now. Perhaps you're in need of a plan B right now. Many people get a reverse mortgage to solve immediate financial problems. A reverse mortgage pays off any existing mortgage you might have, eliminating monthly mortgage payments and improving your household budget. A reverse mortgage also enables many borrowers to get immediate access to cash, to be used however you want or need. Pros and cons of reverse mortgages. The most common reverse mortgages found on the market today are known as home equity conversion mortgages, or HECMs, which are backed by the Federal Housing Administration. There are many advantages to an HECM reverse mortgage. Unlike a traditional forward mortgage, HECMs do not require borrowers to make monthly mortgage payments. Rather, in a reverse mortgage, you receive payment from the lender via your home equity. The loan proceeds are tax-free, and there are no restrictions on how you may choose to spend the money. That means that you can use funds from a reverse mortgage to pay for medical expenses, home improvement projects, take a vacation, or however you like. You or your heirs will never owe more on the loan than the value of the home when the loan comes due. And you retain home ownership and get to keep living in your home. It's important to note that while you may not be making monthly payments with a reverse mortgage, as you would with a traditional mortgage loan, you're still responsible for paying property taxes and insurance associated with your home. Disadvantages include possible reduction in the estate available to your heirs. Many retirees wish to pass on their homes to their heirs. You can do this with a reverse mortgage, but your heirs must pay off the loan and usually do this by selling the house. Heirs will never owe more than the value of the home, losses are covered by the federal government, and are allowed to keep any equity left in the home. And upfront insurance and fees can be higher than those paid on home equity loans. Is a reverse mortgage a good backup plan for you? If all of your net worth is tied up in your home, a reverse mortgage might be a good opportunity for you to be able to live the lifestyle you want to live in retirement, all while staying in your home, Butcher says. The amount of proceeds you may be eligible to receive from your reverse mortgage depends on your age, current interest rates, the value of your home, and your spouse's age, if applicable. Estimate your reverse mortgage loan amount today and start assessing your backup plan options. You just listened to the post titled, "Does Your Retirement Need a Plan B?" by Kathleen Coxwell of newretirement.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary. For a lot of people, it can be stressful and confusing to manage their finances. Even I used to feel this way when using different finance apps. But then I tried Monarch Money and everything got so much easier. Maybe you're saving for a down payment, a wedding, a dream vacation, your kids' college. I found that Monarch makes it so easy to help you reach your financial goals, whatever they are. I definitely wouldn't be able to allocate my finances or plan as clearly without help from Monarch. In fact, Monarch is the top-rated all-in-one personal finance app. It gives you a comprehensive view of all of your accounts, investments, transactions, and more. Create custom budgets, set goals, and collaborate with your partner. And now get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. After trying out Monarch for myself, I understand why it's the top-rated personal finance app. And right now, get an extended 30-day free trial when you go to monarchmoney.com/OFD. That's monarchmoney.com/OFD for your extended 30-day free trial. Looking to part ways with complicated, expensive, and uncertain shipping? Then give your business the edge it needs with USPS Ground Advantage shipping from the United States Postal Service. Keep everything simple with clear, upfront pricing and no unexpected surcharges. Keep things affordable with some of the lowest prices out there. and keep it all reliable with on-time ground shipments. It's time to turn shipping to your advantage. Learn how at USPS.com/advantage. USPS Ground Advantage. Simple, affordable, reliable. I think it's important to note that with a reverse mortgage, the amount the homeowner owes to the lender goes up, not down over time. This is because interest and fees are added to the loan balance each month. As your loan balance increases, your home equity decreases. A reverse mortgage loan is not free money. It's a loan where borrowed money plus interest plus fees each month equal a rising loan balance. The homeowners or their heirs will eventually have to pay back the loan, usually by selling the home. This is perhaps the greatest risk of a reverse mortgage. You cannot predict the future. Reverse mortgages come with stipulations about which circumstances require immediate repayment or foreclosure on the home. Some outline how many days or months the property can sit vacant before the lender can call the loan. For example, say you have a serious health scare and spend 3 months in the hospital. The lender may be able to call the loan and foreclose on the house because it's unoccupied. The same is true if you have to move into an assisted living facility. The house must be sold and the reverse mortgage must be repaid. Another consideration is risk to your spouse. Reverse mortgage contracts require immediate repayment on the death of the borrower. So if only one spouse's name is on the reverse mortgage contract and that person dies, the house can be sold out from under the surviving spouse. But that'll do it for today. Have a great day and start to your weekend. Thank you for listening, and I'll be back here reading to you tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.